Round two, Dr. Heavenly, for each of your past actions, tell us if you regret it or not and why. Dr. Heavenly, dentist to all the finest teeth in Atlanta.
Ooh.
Do you regret publicly commenting on Sweet Tea's fertility journey and saying your mom has a better chance of conceiving?
Ooh. Now, y'all, that ain't fair. Yes, I do regret it.
Okay.
But she talked about my mom being in hell. It was just a clapback.
Okay.
That's all it was.
Do you regret tweeting this about Toya? You've got to be the dumbest bitch in captivity.
Yeah, Lee.
Yeah.
I regret it. Dang, I don't
Oh, you
remember
do?
that.
Okay. Do you regret sharing Quad's house tour on Instagram with the caption, Quad's mansion just hits different, after Sweet Tea posted her own house tour?
I do not regret that.
Okay. Do you regret saying on your channel with Quad that you helped Phaedra after she claimed she revived the show?
We did help Phaedra.
This is what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna keep putting the man down. We're gonna be staying with him. We're gonna stay with him, and we're gonna start talking positively about it. If we're not gonna stay with him, let's leave and shut up. That's what I'm thinking. We're gonna stop talking about this all the damn time. This is what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna keep putting the man down. We're gonna be staying with him. We're gonna stay with him, and we're gonna start talking positively about it. If we're not gonna stay with him, let's leave and shut up. That's what I'm thinking, right? We're gonna stop talking about this all the damn time. This is what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna keep putting the man down. We're gonna be staying with him. We're gonna stay with him, and we're gonna start talking positively about it. If we're not gonna stay with him, let's leave and shut up. That's what I'm.
Aight, y'all. So it looks like the fans are really out here making moves and starting petitions, talking about they want Dr. Heavenly to get the boot off Married to Medicine, honey. They say she's evil and it's time for her to go. Now, don't get it twisted. I didn't start this petition, okay? I was just doing my usual deep dive into the tea, and bam, I stumbled upon it. And baby, you won't believe what these folks are saying about the good doc. So, word on the street is, the fans are done with Dr. Heavenly and her toxic, evil ways. They say she's out here attacking everybody's marriage, never owning up to her own mess, and honestly, playing in our faces like we don't see what's going on. They're saying she keeps deflecting and keeps her own marriage locked up tight, but ain't giving us no real answers. Now let me tell you, Doctor, Heavenly has lost a whole lot of followers because people are just over it, and I gotta keep it real. I was once a fan, but this lady is out here ruining the whole show, straight up. Baby, Dr. Heavenly is out here worrying about everybody else's life except her own with Dr. Damon. Now, we know there's some drama going on in that marriage, cause sis has been dropping clues left and right. First off, she stays deflecting, talking about everyone else's marriage while making us believe that hers is perfect. But we know that's a straight up lie. Ain't no such thing as a perfect relationship and a perfect marriage? Police. That doesn't even exist. And with all the devilish energy she's giving, we know her marriage ain't perfect either. So for her to put out into the world like it's all sunshine and rainbows, that's a whole lie, honey. I've even made a few videos pointing out that Dr. Heavenly says one thing, but what she really means is something totally different. She's speaking on stuff she knows ain't true, but just says it anyway. And let me tell you, I'm convinced her husband is out here doing a whole lot of things he ain't letting us see, cause there's no way anyone could keep their sanity dealing with all that mess. Ain't no way. But baby, hold up. These fans ain't playing no games, honey. They're out here calling for Dr. Heavenly to be fired. Yes, fired. Like, they're really trying to get her off this show. They didn't just talk about it, they went ahead and started a whole petition. Y'all, you can Google it yourself, cause they are dead serious about getting Dr. Heavenly, the dentist, off Married to Medicine.
Round two, Dr. Heavenly, for each of your past actions, tell us if you regret it or not and why. Dr. Heavenly, dentist to all the finest teeth in Atlanta.
Ooh.
Do you regret publicly commenting on Sweet Tea's fertility journey and saying your mom has a better chance of conceiving?
Ooh. Now, y'all, that ain't fair. Yes, I do regret it.
Okay.
But she talked about my mom being in hell. It was just a clapback.
Okay.
That's all it was.
Do you regret tweeting this about Toya? You've got to be the dumbest bitch in captivity.
Yeah, Lee.
Yeah.
I regret it. Dang, I don't
Oh, you
remember
do?
that.
Okay. Do you regret sharing Quad's house tour on Instagram with the caption, Quad's mansion just hits different, after Sweet Tea posted her own house tour?
I do not regret that.
Okay. Do you regret saying on your channel with Quad that you helped Phaedra after she claimed she revived the show?
We did help Phaedra.
Now, honey, it's always the people who got all the time on their hands to go out here and create these petitions. Me? I just don't have that kind of energy, but let me tell you, after doing my little research, I had to stop and say, wait a minute, this is serious. The fans went and created an entire petition about Dr. Heavenly, And I'm over here like, woo, they really ain't playing. I think it's on change.org or something. Y'all can see the name on the screen. But let's get into some of these comments, because the people are not holding back, okay?
This is what we're not gonna keep putting the man down. We're staying with him. We're gonna stay with him, and we're gonna start talking positively about it. If we're not gonna stay with him, let's leave and shut up. That's what I'm thinking. We're gonna stop talking about this all the damn time. This is what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna keep putting the man down. We're staying with him. We're gonna stay with him, and we're gonna start talking positively about it. If we're not gonna stay with him, let's leave and shut up. That's what I'm thinking, right? We're gonna stop talking about this all the damn time. This is what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna keep putting the man down. We're staying with him. We're gonna stay with him, and we're gonna start talking positively about it. If we're not gonna stay with him, let's leave and shut up. That's what I'm.
Now, one person from Louisiana who didn't want to put their name out there said, "She is a poor representation of professionalism. We should not be promoting bully behavior, and this lady is a ruthless bully. It's so disappointing to watch." Ooh, the heat is on. Another person from Oklahoma came through with, "She is such a hateful, spiteful human being. She keeps getting away with the same behavior with no growth or care about how her words affect others. I would like to see Bravo take a stand and remove her. I'm sure they meant her, y'all know what they meant." Then Jackie O had to keep it real, saying, "She's so ugly on the inside, it can't help but come out. Jackie, tell us how you really feel, huh?" Someone from Georgia, who didn't drop their name, said, "She's ugly and nasty, still dealing with things from her past. And baby, that's the truth, because we all have been saying that in the comments." Nadia F. from the United Kingdom didn't hold back either, saying, "She's an awful human being. I love the show, but I don't like to watch it because of her." And you know what, Nadia? I get you, baby. The show is lit, but when she comes on, it's a whole mood killer. So yeah, the fans are out here making moves. They've created a whole petition. And they're really out here calling for Dr. Heavenly's spot on Married to Medicine to be taken away. It's a whole movement now, y'all. Now, I think what Nadia meant to say was, "I love the show, but please get her off so me and my family can start watching again." And let me tell you, that right there ain't new. I've heard that a whole lot. So many people are saying they can't even watch Married to Medicine because of Dr. Heavenly's presence. It's like the minute she comes on, the whole vibe is ruined for them. Now, another person from Georgia came through again, talking about how she's heavenly.
They cheated. He didn't mean to do it. He didn't mean to do it, damn it. It was dead bitch, and I'm not gonna give like that. But I know this man loves me with all of his soul. It takes two to tango. It takes two. That man would never hurt me like that on purpose. That's why they never gone up to that man's hand, honey. This is a man who is strong. And that's what that is, and he wouldn't do it to his kid. He wouldn't do it to me.
Hold up, ain't that from the last comment? But let's keep it moving, because someone from Massachusetts dropped a major truth bomb. They said, "As a lawyer in 2019, there is a code of ethics and a standard that high-level professionals must adhere to. She violates being a decent human being. She attacks other women. She's insecure because of her looks, and it shows in her socially unacceptable behavior." And honey, that's so on point. We may not know these people personally, but when we look at their behavior, it tells us everything we need to know. And this comment about Dr. Heavenly's insecurity, that's a fact, y'all. She's always doing some type of surgery, always changing something. And if you remember from one of my earlier videos, Dr. Heavenly was actually told she couldn't be on Married to Medicine because she was too overweight. Yep, she was extremely overweight and had to go through those surgeries to get to a size they'd accept on the show. So it's clear there's some deep insecurity there, and we can all see it. Now, y'all, don't forget to hit that like button if you're feeling the tea. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do so. And make sure you're sharing this content with your people. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because I want to know what you think.